Right, it's Sunday, we're back out. We're on the Thames. Now, did this bridge probably about 18 months ago with Shirley, and within 15 minutes he pulled a bomb out over there and shut the place down, and we had to leave. So, been meaning to come back. As you can see, the weather's starting to brighten up. It was rather wet on the way in, and the others are on the way. They're running a bit behind due to traffic, but I can't sit in the car all day, so I'm going to get started. We'll see what we find today. There we go, my second pull. Got an old knife. I don't really see much of it, there's not a lot of it left, but that's not a bad second pull, is it? Go. I've got a cash box. Unfortunately, it's an empty cash box, but it shows that the place hasn't been heavily done, which is always a good sign. That was tiring. It's half a tree stuck round it, but I've also got a push pop now, so there's quite a lot in there. Getting the spokes from the bike now. And that looks like the remains of an old horseshoe. Very rotted away, still got the nail holes in it. Bit of plate, an old bolt, bit of tube. And I think Supergran lost the trolley because I found the handle and the wheel axle for it. No wheels, no basket. Sorry, Supergran. Scotland yesterday, didn't they? There we go.
Old accent. Some of these are years old accent. You're probably looking at
I myself just found an old pickaxe head, and it's actually, the end's broke on it, so it's not many people that could break them apart from Aaron, Paul Goody. But there we go, old pickaxe head. We just had the locals come by and they're absolutely fascinated by all this. And this place is awesome. There's stuff everywhere. Pick. And also, they're here. Look, one keeper. There's Marie. There's Rusty. And under the bridge is Glenn. He's under the bridge today, like a troll. So I found a shower accessory pole. Look, bit of a random thing to have in a blooming river, but yeah, if you're having a shower, I've got your accessory pole. Relics. So it's D-Lock. D-Lock is here. And a grill.
That's a great find.
Yeah, because I don't look like a shopping trolley, which is good. Bit bar. So I've got a poor man's weightlifting kit. A pair of Heinz baked bean tins full of concrete with a scaff pole. That's different. And every good river needs a toaster. Yep, I've got a toaster. So I've got a scaff lamp. Rusty's left one, rusty nut. Got this bar. Bit of old plate. And that's some serious chisel abuse. How someone's managed to bend a chisel like that, I will never know. Proper hammered. Yeah, it's a pair of scaffold pants. And if you lost your keys for your Triumph Spitfire, I think I found them. Proper old keys they are. So I've got a chimney for a river walk. And it is a chimney, Nicola. It's not a chimney, it's a chimney. Ammo crate lid.
Most things we don't. We chuck things in the scrap and
Ammo crate lid.
ammo crate.
Yeah.
It's easier, it's an ammo crate. So that would have had bullets in it.
Inert projectiles. Training round box.
Training round.
Yeah.
Huh? Training round.
Cartridges for.
So I mean World War II. Yeah. Oh wow.
Cartridges for.
Cartridges for weapons.
Inert.
Inert
Project.
projectiles.
Yeah.
Huh? Inert projectiles. So them basically blanks.
Yeah.
The blanks.
But the condition of that.
That's
in good condition.
That is in brilliant.
It to last, didn't
That is in brilliant condition. If you pull the rest of that out, that's brilliant.
Turn it into a tray.
This is why I find it so interesting.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Probably World War II. Huh?
Yeah,
You know.
definitely, yeah.
So that's what's interesting about it. You just never know what you're going to get.
Right, okay. See if we can find the rest of it.
Well,
Yeah.
we better let you get on.
Now this is pretty cool though. Found this lid off an ammo crate. And as you can see the writing on there. and it says cartridges for weapons, inert projectiles, and then it's UN 0328. Yeah, I think you see it. Ooh, it's hard to say. Hang on, let's take me out because I'm getting a reflection off there. But there we go. That's really good. Ben, stand in front of my camera a minute. I've got a crowbar. That'd make a good grapple free like that would. And a pair of pliers. So I found that. It's an old wiper motor, so it's got like the linkage on the end, which will be the flexible linkage. And it is a motor, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, got a bite lock as well.
Hey mate, I can see it's been all down a little bit.
Yeah.
What
is it? It's hammer time.
It's a hammer time.
Tools, look. So it's me pliers and me crowbar and me hammer and me pickaxe and me wiper motor. Okay, so it don't really go with the tools, but...
You wibbly wobbly.
Ooh. And I've got half-eaten wibbly wobbly on here as well.
Steve, you've been eating now?
He's obviously been gumming it because he can't lick it.
You've been eating his wibbly wobbly? What?
Oh, fancy a 21mm. Throw the magnet out, Marie.
It's alright, isn't it?
So I threw me rope out and I said to Marie, you pull that out and you're going to have the best find ever. And look what was on it.
Oh, look, and it's even got the...
Oh, it's got the gaffer tape handle.
The naughty stuff on
So
the
look,
handle.
she's got a chopper. Now Glenn's going to try and take some trees down. Just need the shield now and you can do the freedom.
We just saying we need a chopper.
Yeah, we did, because there's all brambles here and we can do a chopper away, but look at that nice chopper.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chuck magnet over edge of bridge. Here I go. Rib the other night going back up to reservoir where the dogging spot is. Hang on a minute, I'm ready to go. Just talking to the camera.
Oh, padlock.
Padlock, look. Oh look, pulled.
Rusty's pulled.
See what he's like with the women. We keep telling you and you don't believe us.
Yeah. He's non-stop, isn't he?
He's non-stop. He's got a little notebook he carries around with him. He's got loads of numbers in it.
They're probably married.
Steve,
You ain't got another house.
keep your hands to yourself, Steve.
And you ain't got no more houses to give away now.
Look at you smiling, look. It's the first time I've seen you smile all day.
That's my badge, that is.
Mine's just out to rusty nuts, there's nobody else here. Oh look, shift them on.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go. So what I'm going to do now, folks, is I'm going to chuck magnet over the top of wall here. Just wait for people to get past. Right, here I go. Right, just going to... let's see what I've got. It's better than moors. Oh, all I keep doing is pulling
Look,
over.
they're all ganging up on him, look. Oh, it's an attack, look.
Yeah, Steve, you born. So here I go, let's see what we're going to get now. Here we go. I'm hoping to pull scaffold clamp up here. I haven't had scaffold clamp for quite a while.
If it's gun or grenade, it can go back in. No, if you were driving, it'd have to be on your side.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I can say what I want. Right, here I think I've got myself a gun here. Let's have a look. Probably what I used to use down in moors for killing cows. Let's have a look. Is it bolt gun? Is it? What is it? I'm so excited. Oh look, oh bloody rebar. That's all it is, look. I've had enough. Giving it up. I'm giving the channel up now. I've had enough. I'll just show it on my camera because it's another find, isn't it?
And I don't get many.
I don't get many. I'll go out once a year.
And that concludes the episodes of the Yorkshire Man on the Bridge.
Rusty nuts.
Rusty nuts. Same time.
Oh,
same time next week.
He's trying to attack us, look.
There we go. Second knife of the day. A dinner knife. Got a boot shoe. Goes on the heel. So a kid's one. Scaff clamp, bike lock, bike light, so I just found the front light, now I found the back light. That is one very strange, oh my god, looking key. Ah. Definitely get that cleaned up. That is one strange looking key. As you can see it. Got a fence pin. I've got a distinguisher. Oh, still went off. I just knocked the end of it. There's been powder come out of it. So I've just got a bar, hole through it, and a fire extinguisher. I've got a bit of a sign and a big bit of bar.
Can do, yeah, because there's a couple of things in the bucket I want to pull out.
So I've got the remains of a really old lamp, not much of that left. Harris fence clip, a fence pin and some flat bar. There we go. Now I've pulled out a 9mm bullet. Look at that. Brilliant. I ain't really.
It's a little grenade for this one.
There we go. Pair of pinchers, not tap removers. And that little decorative sort of weight. Pull off something, a handle, not sure. He's got pliers now.
I went down there, through my vines. I went, you're all mate. He went, I'm having a look, he says. All right, okay.
Only you could do that, Cliff. Oh!
Look at that. That's ancient.
Yeah, look. Folding trigger as well.
Look at the size of that barrel.
That's the complete thing.
Wow.
I've seen these.
Obsolete caliber as well.
Yep. A very old pistol. With a folding trigger, all of obsolete caliber.
So no one's actually done this before in this area, you think?
Or if they have, they're not got very good magnets.
No.
Somebody has. There was some rust down there, but yeah, with these magnets, they're so powerful. I've got even more powerful one down there, but when you're off metal bridges, you don't like using them too much because even from this distance, it'll pull itself straight at it, and it's metal all the way down.
It's the big brother.
Yeah.
Folding trigger.
Right, I've got to get that off without damaging it.
Very nice.
Right, good point.
1840s, 1850s.
Yeah, early mid 1800s, isn't it? So you remember a few weeks ago in Birmingham, I pulled up the pinfire rifle. Now, not rifle, pistol. Now we spent a lot of time looking for that on the internet and learned quite a lot about pinfires, their age and things like that. I've just pulled up another pinfire pistol, but this is a proper fat thing. But that is the complete thing. It's a little short, well, it's long barrel, but it is short. That is complete. It looks like half a revolver, but it was that length. Now that, as you can see, is very, very small. There we go, you can see the end of it there. But that is another pinfire revolver. What an amazing find that is. You know, that is, let's bring it in a bit, we'll focus on it. There we go, a proper look at it. And that is really heavy. You can see the part on the top, just here where it folds. I mean, where it hits the pin for the bullet. You've then got the fold away trigger and everything. But yeah, another pinfire pistol, but even older than the other one. So that's another keeper, because another one of disused caliber. Amazing find, absolutely amazing. Well happy with that. It's going really well. Let's see what else we can find.
Thank you.
You get scrap value for stuff as well.
Yeah, well, we've got way down with the money.
There we go, I've got some old chain, pretty rotten. Got a really old chisel. There's not much of the blade part left, but you see where the handle went. That's probably been chopped up, that has.
Look.
Got a bit of bar and a scaffold clamp. Found that, it's like a lever bar. Got a little hook on the end. Sure what? Steve. Got brass.
Mortar round. Rifle mortar round. You know it?
Yep.
Yeah. Rifle mortar round.
Glenn! Boom!
Rifle grenade. Yeah. It is, it's a rifle grenade.
Is that live then? Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's a fuse on it. If that's a fuse on it, then yeah.
Is it a rifle grenade then? Or is it just a tip?
Might not be a rifle one, but it's definitely one. That could be an anti-aircraft round.
You know what that is? Let's have a look.
I don't know if that's a fuse.
It's an old soldering iron. I'm going to put it in the scrap. Wow!
You're
dented in.
I didn't even use me out for it.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a fuse on it.
Look what it came up with.
An horseshoe.
I've got put an horseshoe up with yours.
A lucky horseshoe.
First throw at the Evo, I put an horseshoe up with his bloody Evo Extreme. You can believe it.
Oh, I am lucky, ain't I?
You're very lucky.
Marie, boom.
Strikes again. Without the elf.
So I've just pulled up a horseshoe, but better than that. 30mm anti-aircraft round was on the same pull. So You can see the brass bands round there. Hang on, let's have a look, see if you can see it. And you can see. Hang on.
I'll hold it, you talk.
Hang on, I'm trying to get the focus. There we go. So you see all the brass banding on it, just here, and on the end. That little point, that's also brass, so we think it might be a timer. Hang on a minute, I'll just hit the focus button. You can bring it in a bit now, Rusty. That's it, hang on. Stay there, there we go. Ah, there we go. Oh, lovely focus, you see, there we go. So we've got a brass tip on it as well. Oh, great. So, you know what that means?
We're calling them out.
It's time for a phone call again. Oh, come on. I'm starting to think my luck's more of a curse. Great. I'm just going to get it off the footpath down onto the towpath, but here we go again. After last week as well. Flipping heck.
We haven't even got the elf on. Oh, they're here now.
I don't think the ambulance will take it, but I'm going to get this off the bridge quick.
Yeah.
It's not the first time for this bridge either. It's the second time. Surely, okay, he shut it off quicker than I did, but see what the police have to say when they get in.
It might be better with a paracord, mightn't it?
So, Glenn,
No paracord.
what have you learnt today?
Well, you remember I lost my 70 at Northampton,
Yep.
Shear. I went and lost my 70 here today at this location. Then we was about to give up. I mean, me and Nigel went to our backsides trying to get it back just.
Yeah.
And I thought I'll throw out with the Evo. And I got my 70 back.
So, what have you learnt today?
I've learned, don't you, even though it is really good blue roll, this might have been a bad batch, so be careful with the blue roll, guys. So,
Don't use the blow rope,
don't use a blue roll.
in case it's all a bad batch.
In case it's all a bad batch, yeah.
Right, so anyway. Steve's having a bit of hat trouble because you know that little
Cheers, Steve.
pinfire pistol I found earlier. Now, the debate was that it's only half a gun. I said it's complete, they said it's not. Well, it turns out it's one of them. It's a pepper pot.
You jammy.
And it's complete, because like, you can...
You jammy sod.
There's a lot of axe throwing going on today. So, yep, there we go. It's an 1870s
Go on, have him one all
pepper pot pistol. And that's just there. And it's pinfire, and it's a keeper. And these two are just... He's got an axe now, he's going to attack me. Pepper pot. Because what did you keep saying, Steve? It's not a pepper pot. What's that say there? Pepper pot. Pepper pot.
You're going in.
Bit of cast iron and a pipe. So I've got a bracket and I've got a rod rest. Collapsible one, little one. So we've got an old mud guard. And if you watch Rusty's live you would have seen this, but and apparently that's savable. What are we gonna do? Bangers and cash? So look, I've just found this little truck, look. That's proper old and rotten. But somebody on Steve's live said, don't get rid of it. Apparently that is savable. So, So I will be taking the bat with me to give it to the person that wants it. There you go. It's got a bit of chain, hook on the end of it. So we've got a brick fused to it, proper corroded up that. I can hook Miss Marple with it. There we go. So I've got a ring off a barrel. See the holes where it's nailed on? So ding ding Dave. Wheel.
I've got a knife.
Are we playing that game, are we? Chain guard.
Scrap.
Clamp.
Fish.
Scrap.
Metal.
He got me wet. First roller I found. Do you want to go for a drive on my roller?
Are the decorators in again?
No, I think
that why you're
I
Mardy?
think they're out.
Is that why you're in a bad mood?
I'm not Mardy. You were when you lost your magnet.
Oh, was, yeah.
Your Cardi was proper Mardy.
I was actually quite in a good mood today, innit? I know, it's getting worse.
Right, so we've got a scaff clamp. Got a piece of bar. Got a set on a bark wheel. Got a bit of scrap metal. A bit more scrap metal with some wire wrapped around it. I've got a bit, which I believe is the remains of a knife. And I've got some keys with a colourful elephant, look. There you go, look, colourful elephant.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Glenn,
Oh, look like that.
what's up, Glenn? you got a dangly one.
That scared me to bloody death. I
Oh,
wondered what it was.
wiggly wiggly.
The wiggly wiggly.
And I've just got myself a whistling kettle. I bet that sounds like Nicola when it gets going. Sorry, Nick. Got your new kettle.
I thought I put the UFO up.
They're all over that side of the bikes. So it's got some random poles and a metal mushroom.
And a kettle.
A whistling kettle. I've got a D-lock, it's been chopped. I've got like a pedal or something. And I've got another knife. I think Glenn will probably want to clean that up. You know what he's like for cleaning up knives. Ooh. Ooh. Oh,
He's done it again, innit?
Not again.
Colt.
Can't believe you.
So look at that. I've got a Colt pistol.
Wow.
Magazine is missing, but definitely a proper one. As you can see the Colt on it, and it's pretty weighty as well. It's been in there a while, that has, because its handle's starting to separate. But 9mm, I'll have to guess that. Ooh, it's been a while since I had a Colt. Very nice. Ooh, got a bit of shadow there. There we go. No shadow now. So yeah,
Look at that.
a Colt pistol. Lovely. Right, so looks like we're trying to get fun again. Now they're going to love us, aren't they? Again. Sorry, wasn't me, it was him. So a fun day out. You saw the fine, the boom. Sorry, didn't mean to really close it off, but they only shut that bit over there, so we came over here and they're quite happy with that. And then there's the pepper pot, which is really annoyed him because he stayed back, knocked up pepper pot. But as you saw from the pictures earlier, it was. And then I'm going to pull out a Colt. I mean, what a day. What an absolute day. This is the first time in months that we've started at a bridge and not moved. We're still at the same bridge as when we started. We've still got soaking wet hands because these gloves are crap. But anyway, it was a fun day as always. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed already, you got to get over to Rusty's channel, Rusty Nuts. No point. And Glenn, who's unbranded now.
I've only got this top on temporarily because my couch is a bit too warm in this weather.
There we go. So as you can see, Peaky Dippers and Marie in the background, and little Nicola, who's in a caravan. But hang on, if you listen carefully, you'll probably hear her. There we go, and she's 200 miles away, so that's not bad for her. But anyway, another fun day out with these lot. My back's a bit sharp. We've now got to move the scrap because somebody went and pulled something, but you'll have to watch his video.
Rogue. Scrapman's here.
Rogue. But anyway, yes, because he pulled something really big, and watch his video, you'll see all about that. But it's been fun. We're going to get packed up now, get the scrap moved, and we'll catch you on Friday for the live. Thank you for watching, everybody.
Bye.